Everything you want in your life could be obtained. Everything. Nothing is impossible. You just gotta keep going. You just have to keep working. You have to keep exceeding your expectations. And you can. You gotta be persistent. There are a lot of people who will start something and then in the middle of it they give up because of one small incident or one small bad moment they had. That's not how it works. You're not going to be able to get it in a day. You won't be able to make it in 1 or 2 days, in a year, in a week. It's going to take you way longer than that. It's going to take you way longer than that. You have to understand that all the people that you look up to, the people who to you made it to the level where you want to be at, they weren't always there. It took him years to get to that point. It took him a long time to get to that point. Are you ready to sacrifice all that time? Think about your favorite person, whoever it is you're looking up to. Think about that person. Maybe it took him 10 years to get to where he is right now. Is that what you want? Like, are you ready to sacrifice 10 years to make it to the point where you want to be in life? You got to ask yourself that question. You got to ask yourself that question. Are you willing to make the sacrifice? Yeah, you could want it. A lot of people want things. But are you willing to make the sacrifice? That's the question. You gotta be consistent. You have to keep going. You can't stop. And trust me, when you start to get a little gain, it feels better. It feels good when you, like me, for example, I like to use myself as an example because I go to the gym, and I just recently started, and I'm not like super buff or anything, but I'm seeing some gains and it feels good. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple months, but it feels good. It feels good to know that the work you're putting in is paying off. I still got a couple years to go for me to be, a little bit bigger, but it's okay. I'm willing to make the sacrifice. But are you willing to make the sacrifice to get to where you want to be in life? That's the question. And you can. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible. You definitely can. But you got to work for it. You got to be persistent. You got to keep going. You have to keep going.